Ovechkin again last night.
Hat trick in 4.5 minutes.
All this guy does is score. And I was having a conversation earlier today about the Hart Trophy, where I think if Edmonton's in, I think McDavid's going to win, although Draisaitl is now leading the team in points. McKinnon's right there. We know that.
Yeah.
Ovi is not what he was 10 years ago. He's scoring like he was 10 years ago, but he's not, like there were game sheets 10 years ago that were disgusting. Like 11 hits, 12 shots, 3 goals. Like it was actually disgusting.
I don't think there's that much of a drop-off.
I looked it up. Like he's still top 30 in the league in hits per game. Like he's still throwing his body around.
Shots on goal. The guy
shots on goal. He's like 13th in points, so he's not going to hit 110 points or whatever like he did in his prime.
Right.
But if he scores 60, it's not that much different when he won his Hart trophies. So
it's ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, what's going to be the explanation if he's not even nominated? Like, he'd have to be if he scores 60, doesn't he? I think.
I would think that would just push him into where you have to have him nominated.
Yeah.
Like 60 goals, like that would be that would be crazy.
It is. I just don't know what the criteria is. Like we measure, fairly or not, people on just goals scored. Like there are guys who get 95 points and guys who score 40 goals. And the 40 goal scorer is valued more than the guy who gets.
Well, I would say there's back to the Hutchison thing. There was nothing harder than scoring. I don't think. Like to be the guy that actually scores.
Yeah.
Like that. The goalies are too good. The game is too fast. If you're year after year after year doing this, and then if he gets 60, that means he's getting 20 in the last 26 games or something, 27 games.
Yeah,
like in my mind, somebody who I'd never even considered to be the Hart Trophy winner. I would have to really think about it. Like I mean, McKinnon and McDavid and Draisaitl have to be there if the season's over now, and I don't know how Ovi wouldn't be.
Top 5 for sure.
Top 5 for sure.
Like that's what I mean on your ballot, right?
Yeah. Like I would think again, he probably would be wondering, like if he scores 60, like when he won 3, how different is it going to be? He's not going to have as many points again. I think the first year he scored 60, or the first time he did, I want to say he had 114 points or something. He's not going to get there.
What is his career high? Is it
65? Isn't it?
Yeah, I want to say 65 and 115 points or whatever.
And he used to run people over for fun.
Numbers.
Yeah. It's amazing though. Like. I think it's a great story. And you know what it's even better is you're just in the back of your mind going like, is there a chance this guy can catch Gretzky? Like I thought about that this morning. And I'm trying to be rational about it and going like, that's a long road to get there. But all you do is doubt this guy, and then he scores another hat trick. And then he's at 40 goals.
He's got 40 already with 29 games to go. And he took a night off because he didn't want to go to the All-Star game.
You're right.
Like, crazy.
And then I'll come out and get 3 hat tricks in 6 games.
Yeah, I'll compensate for that.
Yeah. He only got 2 the night against Ottawa.
I mean, he is scoring a lot of empty netters. He did that again last night. But still, they all count.
They all do.
Right? It all counts.
If anyone ever would have trusted me on the ice, I would have shot at the empty net too, but I never got to get out there. Like, you hear some guys, I don't like scoring in the empty net.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
I know.
I would have loved to score in the empty net.
Pavel Bure would hit his grandmother headfirst into the boards to get an empty net goal. Like, that's how hungry he was on the ice. That guy was the hardest working guy when the net was empty. Like, he shouldn't have been on the ice. He couldn't check his coat. But he was out there because he wanted that goal. I'd never seen a guy like all over the ice.
I don't remember Ovechkin playing in the last minute of a lead 10 years ago. Like, maybe I'm wrong, but I know Dale Hunter wasn't putting him on the ice for that half season.
2-goal lead, he'd get a sniff.
He might. With a hat trick on the line, maybe. But now it's almost like they're like, go for it, man. We're so far gone, and let's try to get you to 50 at least, if not more than that. Get out there with an empty net.
Yeah, I agree.
That's cool.